Hey everybody. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Happy Saturday. We're streaming to you live from Buffalo, New York. We're here on Twitch and on YouTube today. I've decided to venture out and see if we can get a little traction on Twitch. I started streaming on Twitch like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't even frickin' remember at this point. It was shortly after the pandemic, but I didn't really like it much. They've updated their studio software a lot. They've made things a lot more user-friendly, so I'm giving it another go. So we're simulcasting live to Twitch and to YouTube. So hi Twitch, hi YouTube. If you're on Twitch and you want to catch my stuff, I'm at BogWitchSophie on YouTube. Same goes for Twitch if you want to see it in the reverse. Depending on how things go over the next couple of weeks, I may transition to streaming, doing all of my streams on Twitch, or I may do a mixture of both on both platforms, or either or. Haven't really decided. I'm tired of rambling now, so we're here with Rose. We're hanging out. We're doing shit. I've got to get my camera account loaded in so I can do some live streams, do some time lapses. I'm already doing the live stream, yeah. So I can work on some time lapses for videos on YouTube. If there's anybody out there, if you want to let me know if things are too loud or if things are too quiet, if we're like screaming in your ear, let me know. Hey, Maddie. It's good to see you.
Heyo.
Let me know if we're like screaming in your ear at all.
I could do death metal.
No, we're gonna not do that. No.
Hello, Gold Axolotl. Get back in the pond.
I have
In the pond.
It's like constantly too much crap on my second monitor. Mike is peaking a bit. Mine or Rose's, probably mine. So I had to sit here and completely reset all of my settings. Yours. Thank you very much, Maddie. Here, let's fix this. I make sure I'm not screaming too loud in people's ears. Alright. And it's gonna be night soon. Or it is night, apparently. Hopefully I'm not peaking as bad now. Better. Awesome. GG, Mads. I appreciate ya. Things are going to be a little slow going here at the beginning. I haven't eaten lunch yet, and lunch showed up like 5 minutes before the stream. So I was shoving McDonald's French fries into my maw and getting the stream all set up.
Unhinging her jaw.
Yeah, unhinging my jaw and force-feeding French fries down my gullet. Music's a bit loud too. Well, luckily Twitch, it's the one thing I like about the Twitch studio, is I can turn that down. What's for lunch? Macca's. We're having McDonald's. Let me know how the music is, Mads. I turned it down a little bit. I do like their audio interface a little bit better here on Twitch.
We're gonna need to get you a third monitor.
That's a slippery slope. You start with 3 monitors, but then where does it end? Then you have like a whole wall of monitors.
I mean, I'm waiting to hear the conundrum.
I don't think I need a wall full of monitors. That's all I'm getting at. That's all I'm getting at. Maybe I don't need a wall of monitors.
I'm just saying.
Maybe a larger second monitor.
Yeah, one you could maybe put vertical. You know what I mean?
I would like one that you could do both.
Yeah.
Where I can have it horizontal or vertical if I want. Very rude of me, I'm talking with my mouth full.
How frickin' dare. What do I want to do with this pocket?
It's got to be about dinner time, or almost dinner time for you guys over there in Swedland.
Really?
Over in the hinterlands.
I'll smack her for you if you need.
Music's provided by Gamechops. You can find him over on YouTube, by the way. He does amazing lo-fi remixes and like hip-hop remixes of classic game music. Yeah, I had some yummy Greek food. We have surprisingly quite a few Greek restaurants here in Buffalo. We have a pretty big Greek population, Mediterranean in general. We've got a lot of Italian heritage here in Buffalo, a lot of Italians, a lot of Ukrainians, a lot of Greeks, stuff like that. My second computer runs so slow. I'm trying to get my second account up. Yep, the potatoes over there potatoing.
Oil and mushrooms, stick them in a stew.
Yay, diversity for sure. It's always a good thing, especially when it comes to food. I keep switching between my water, my juice, and my coffee.
Is your brain getting confused?
Mm-mm. It's liking it. Burger's a bit cold, though.
I'm sorry. That is lame.
It's what you get with McDonald's. You're down on the other side at the community center, right?
Yeah, I'm by the community center. I'm at. Oh, I see you. Hold on.
No,
I'm
you're
over
good.
in the left.
You're over on the other side. I'm just looking around. I'm trying to find shit to kill time with.
Yeah, well, I can still get you even faster. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Bump.
How do I?
What you looking for?
Stupid nonsense on Twitch. Just gotta love the stupid promo bots on Twitch.
Ugh.
That makes sense, Maddie. I've been streaming over on YouTube for a couple of months now, but YouTube just isn't really interested in putting too much emphasis on their streaming, and it's kind of annoying when you're like trying to make everything on one platform. Because I like making videos, I like editing, I like making videos, I like putting them together. And the reason why I like YouTube is I like having everything on one platform, so like you can find my streams, you can find my videos, my shorts, whatever, right on one platform. But then YouTube just doesn't do enough to promote their live streaming service, and the fact that like people live stream on YouTube, which is, it feels silly. Like they're just choosing not to like engage with a third of the potential like audience out there. Yeah, the chat over on YouTube leaves a lot to be desired. The one thing I will say I do like about the chat functions on YouTube as a creator is it's way easier to mute someone on YouTube. And obviously, sometimes I get some grumpy haters that want to come on my streams and be jackwagons about who I am, and like it affects them at all. And over on YouTube, it's nice. It's literally one click and you can just mute someone. But over here on Twitch, I've got to click through 3 different panels to find it.
Like, are you sure that you really want to, not deal with this person? It's like, yes. Yes, I am absolutely sure.
Like,
Let me show you.
No, I want to just let the negative asshole be a negative asshole.
Did not mean to kill everybody's ears. That cough came out of nowhere.
It's okay. If you manage to catch yourself soon enough too, though, you can deafen and mute your Discord mic by just hitting one button.
I also have to, hold on.
No,
I might
okay.
pop out of the game for a second. Yep.
Having tech issues?
Well, I'm trying to minimize so I can still have this up so I can monitor on YouTube, and then be able to actually come over and mute myself when I need to, because I had it covering. Load back up. That does bother me. I wish that the game could recognize that you have 2 monitors, so like just pause or put you to the resume game part instead of completely kicking you out.
Yeah, well, it's only if you minimize the game, it'll log you out of the server.
Well, that was just it. I didn't even minimize. I've got it up completely on the right screen. I've got the stream and Discord up on the left, but blah, brain talking.
You're good.
Yeah. Either way, I got it up now, so it'll be a lot easier for me to do that if I need. Also helps if we do not run over our own toe. Because we know I'm just that talented. Why did I get the creepy cave screech? This is all lit up.
Because you're in a cave still. It'll
dumb.
Yeah, it'll just happen because you're in a cave. You get used to it.
Well, it's also, I've noticed when I have my headset on, it's a lot more in depth of the noise, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, because it's in the headphones and not your stereo speakers, it's in stereo headphones, so it's a lot closer, too, is the other thing.
Also, the directional telling where things are by which headset or which earpiece is going off is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Although it has scared the crap out of me a couple times. That's why I get so paranoid with the roars. Because it sounds right there in my ear.
I'm trying to not loudly chew in everyone's ear. But I have to eat this burger or I'm gonna die. Yeah, not really, but...
7, 8, 9.
I really like this cran mango juice.
Cran mango.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get this camera account up and loaded.
Potato Roper.
Hey, Ariana.
Heyo!
We're doing okay. It's been slow going. We've been streaming for about 20 minutes and I haven't done anything because I've been trying to quietly eat my lunch while we're streaming.
Don't let her fool you. She's been sounding like a piggy in a trough. No, I am joking.
I've been playing Vault Hunters all winter, but the last few days I've been hanging out on Mad Miners again, trying to remember how to play regular vanilla Bedrock again. Yeah, it seems Vault Hunters has been grabbing a lot of people. And for Ariana and anyone else that might be watching over on YouTube, not to confuse anyone, I'm not talking to myself. I know I have a tendency to talk to myself sometimes. That is not true in this case. I'm actually talking to Mad Maddie, who is a chatter over on Twitch. I'm simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch currently to see if I can get any traction on Twitch too, and maybe I'll be streaming the streams on Twitch in the future. I haven't quite decided, but so I'm
being fancy.
I'm not just talking to myself. I'm also trying to get my camera account to load in. She is. Mad Maddie says she is. I'm not real. She's just hallucinating. So apparently I am just talking to myself. Everyone's trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm crazier than I really am. Alright, let's get this stupid camera account over here.
Oh, frickin'.
What'd you do now, Ray?
Frickin' Enderman need to go away. I was minding my own business, and next thing I know, this jerk face is up in my space. Go away, quit stealing my frickin' dirt. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, excuse me.
You scared me for a split second. I thought you were a zombie.
I'm sorry about that. It's because I speed ate that McDonald's burger, and that's like the worst thing to do for yourself. Never speed run McDonald's. It's not smart.
I had just taken off the chest plate and put the elytra back on when I heard that, and I'm like, no, the door to outside is closed.
Yeah, you've been alright.
Yeah, it's zombies I can defeat. My friends kill me.
I only did that once. I only murdered you the once.
The once.
The once. It was only the once.
The once.
Yeah.
That it happened at all, though.
The once.
That it happened at all, though.
It'll happen more.
No! That's rude. Why you gotta be so rude?
I need this copper to age more.
What did the guys you do to you? I'm gonna run away. I gotta come bug you for a second because I gotta get rid of some stone.
Oh, I'm nowhere near the portal.
Oh, well, that's fine too. Either way, I gotta go topside.
You know what?
Bollocks.
But back to what you were saying, May, about vault hunters. I've noticed a lot of people, there's even been a lot of people here on Dynasty that have switched and they're playing a lot of vault hunters, which looks really cool to me. I just have never fully understood modded Minecraft. I've never felt the need for it, I guess, because I just enjoy building so much. Why were you over here? I thought you had to go drop off stone at the portal.
I was waiting for the realm to come in.
Uh-huh.
I had to give it time to catch up.
Sure.
What? What do you accuse me of, miss?
I didn't accuse you of anything. But if you feel guilty, that's on you.
No, it's more of the tone of, what are you doing over here?
Modded is very cool, but gets complex pretty quick when it comes to servers. Yeah, that is very true. I've seen quite a few, what is it? That one Java mod, create, where you can make like actual moving vehicles and stuff. And that is just insane to me. That makes sense, Maddie. That if you treat it like it's an entirely different game and think of it less like it's Minecraft with mods and think of it more as like, this is its own thing. This is Vault Hunters. I could see that. And like just approaching it as if it's a completely different game.
Hello, Wolf. Do a heckin' work.
Come on. Come on. But so today's mission for the live stream is I'm going to be doing a build down here in the seaside village. I'm going to be building a church. I mocked it up in creative. It's gonna look like that. Just a little simple church. But it's actually gonna be the start of like a mission. I guess you could kind of call it a mission. Essentially, it's gonna be called the Church of Herobrine. And I'm starting a secret society on the server of pranksters. And I'm hoping to get some people interested and possibly start some pranks and other random mischief happening around the server. And I thought, what better way than to invoke the name of Herobrine, the big, Minecraft creepypasta myth that's existed since like 2010 or 2011, with that Reddit post. Chose to play Sky Vaults, which is Vault Hunter Skyblock. I tried it on a regular world first, but then I got too much like actual modded Minecraft. I'm guessing Sky Vault is, yeah, like you said, it's like a Skyblock variant with Vault Hunters, which sounds kind of interesting. And it removes you from like it feeling like modded Minecraft if you're in like a sky sort of a setting on a lonely island or something. All right.
Coffee and contemplation.
Yep.
Wait, doesn't that come out? I might be able to connect those two like a panorama. That would be cool.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into building a regular Minecraft base with all the mods. I bet. I tried all the mods 8 on Java, and I couldn't get into it. Tried all the mods 8, and it had some good features that I wish they would bring to vanilla Minecraft, like storage drawers and cabinets where you can put like subdivide things out. But beyond that, it just felt like it was needlessly adding stuff just to add stuff. Like, here's a bunch of new crops, and here's a bunch of new this and a new that, and new types of flowers, and new types of this type of crop, and this type of crop, and that type of crop. But there's still only like the 4 base mobs when it comes to passive mobs, where you have ducks, chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep. And it's the same way in most modded Minecraft, unless you add a whole bunch of animal mods. So it's like you're adding all these crops, but it's like, oh, it's just more food for a cow, or it's more food for a pig, or it's more food for a chicken. But so I'm guessing for some
Bring in
people,
bison.
No, we don't need anything like that. They need to add the meerkat.
That would be cute.
It was one of the mobs. Excuse me. Well, it was the mod or mob that was part of the biome vote when swamps lost to mountain biomes being redone over. One of the biome votes was a savanna, and it was going to include a meerkat. And it lost to the mountain and goats. Makes you think. Something I liked was that every kind of wood had its own chest. Yeah, little things like that I find really interesting, because I did like that variation. I like the cabinets, like I said earlier. I like the fact that you could have like more individualized storage or different types of storage. I liked that you could do a birch colored crafting bench or a spruce colored chest, or, you know, all of that was definitely a nice addition. But at the end of the day, I really just came down to, does this really add anything, in my opinion, to the overall game? And I just came to, no, not really. It doesn't really add anything extra for me anyways. People are welcome to enjoy mods, and I know lots of people that do, but it was just one of those, like, yeah, I could take it or leave it. I refused to use the vertical slabs. It was just too weird. Yeah. But so many people screech about it, Maddie. They want their vertical slabs in vanilla Minecraft. They just can't they just can't build without them. Minecraft hasn't been a building game that's existed for years without vertical slabs. It's just a lack of imagination with those players. Yeah. It's something. Like, what are we supposed to use? I mean, we've had walls. Yeah, but walls aren't in the middle of the block. They're on one side. They're not directly even in the middle of the block when you place a wall. And that's like such a deal breaker for so many people, and I just don't get it. Perfect.
Itchy lip.
Unacceptable.
I know, it's why I itched it.
All right, hold please.
Hold it, please.
I gotta move the camera account.
Move it. Excuse me.
No excuse for you.
I mean, you're right. Nah, I have the best one. I was left unsupervised.
Yeah, like Ariana likes to point out, yes, a grown adult was left unsupervised.
Yep. Just because I'm a grown adult doesn't mean I don't recognize that I have some weird impulses. Like drawing DMC references on the fridge.
Huh. I don't think I've seen that particular glitch, Maddie, where it's rained underground. I don't think I've even seen that on Miners, on Mad Miners. I'll have to check it out the next time I'm on. Rose brings up a good point, but it's also funny to point out. Yeah. Apologies again for like loudly eating in everyone's ear.
I mean, you're not a dwarf in a hobbit house, so you're pretty good.
Yeah. Like that weather glitch where you sleep and it's still raining or it's still cloudy and you have to log out and log back in. I literally can't hear it at all.
I was gonna say I've been drinking my coffee and no slurpy slurp sounds.
Good.
Soons?
I'm glad I'm getting confirmation that you can't hear me ferociously trying to eat this McDonald's burger like I've literally never eaten anything in my entire life.
Like Cookie Monster?
I'm being slightly less messy than Cookie Monster.
It's only around your lips, it's not up to your nose yet. Let's see. I do need to finish figuring out the road area here. I am glad that I took out the darker stones in the meeting area. It feels better.
It's covered by the music. That's what I was hoping for. Yes. When I eat, it plays like disembodied music, except disembodied sound effects, and every time I eat, it sounds like the Minecraft eating animation. Yeah.
Glad to assist.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make more terracotta, put under the water.
Why did that sound like Forklift Simulator?
I had the riff from
Forklift?
American President's Peaches.
No. Bup, 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 bup. We're going back to church, y'all.
Boom, boom, boom. Get in the pieces and go do it again. Hmm.
Oh, there it is. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on.
Nope.
Come on. No one asked you.
No, I was talking to my thing on WhatsApp. Yell at me. I'm trying to get some lighting around the inner pond that isn't torches. So I'm trying to do like some hanging glowberries and stuff.
Yeah.
But only over the pond.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sassy Sue.
Maybe.
Stay out of my meeting area then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You stay up there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. You know, for all the crap I get about being a grown woman doing things. Y'all and your nonsense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a really bad liar.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure. What are you meeping at me for? Why are you still stuck? You put yourself in timeout, not my problem.
You alright out there?
This pink axolotl has been stuck in the grate, and it's like, it can move. It turns around and looks right at me. But it won't get out of the grate. Oh,
I'll be right back. I'm not like BRBing or anything, but I have to check something in my creative world.
No, come here, fish, before you get eaten. Fish in the pond.
I'm building a church, which is really a cult. I'm calling it the Cult of Herobrine. But I'm building a little chapel.
There. It's done. Oh, for now.
Oh shit. I like how it's coming together. I appreciate that, Ariana. It's a start.
I will be RB.
Okay. Cool. And wow, her Herobrine. Haven't heard anyone talk about him in a good while. Exactly. That's exactly why I am invoking his name, as they would say. One of Minecraft's OG myths. I'm also trying to simultaneously record me doing a time lapse of this with a different camera account. Sounds difficult. Not so much difficult as it is tricky. I have to remember to stop and move the account around. Alrighty, but I've actually been streaming for about an hour now, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, get up, walk around. Stop trying to snap to my screen. Alrighty, everybody, we're back. Okay, there we go. Welcome back. I appreciate it, Ariana. Oh shit. Howdy.
Hey,
Oh, stupid.
What's up?
I fell. Just mumbling to myself.
Had a me moment, eh?
Yeah, it happens. Especially when you're trying to climb up scaffolding and you've got elytra on, because God forbid they interact with each other in a normal fashion.
Never. You must suddenly start floating. Is the water too cold up here for you? You're literally right next to your other water, though. Oh, and your nose itches and it just won't stop.
Hey CJ, I appreciate it. You have a great Saturday. Whether it's your day, night, morning, whatever. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video or live stream if you decide to check out more or stop in again.
Gravel, my nemesis. When you stretch so hard, you feel the muscle pop.
I figured.
With the The noodle was caught canoodling again.
I figured.
Hi, Wesley. You can stay if you lay down and chill. I'm trying here, okay? He heard me sing, he had to behave and got down.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Am I just hearing drowned?
You might be.
Yeah, I accidentally opened up to the outside. So let's just... I'll call that back in. Because we don't need that there.
I gotta check something again in my creative world. Crying out loud. I thought I had all the pictures I needed, but now I'm like staring at this like this isn't adding up right.
When the design is there, but your brain goes psych.
Okay, so it is one above. Right, it's one above the windows.
Got that widened a little bit. My fingertips keep going numb from holding the mouse and keyboard for too long.
You can always cut out early if you need to.
I don't want to, that's the thing. I want to at least get this, like, path loop set up, because I still need to set up shops over on this side, too.
I get it.
Much terraforming.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Now you're messing with a ba-bum. Ooh, hiccup. When they get stuck right in your chest.
Oh, you having connection issues?
No, I tried to check something because I heard a doo-doo and I thought it was maybe Discord, but, you know. Or it could be my system doing the, I don't recognize the keyboard again.
Yeah, because you have that weird, janky 2-in-1 thing.
I liked my original Black Mama keyboard. Oh, you're what I keep hearing. Okay. That makes sense. I was loading back in and there's a zombie in gold armor in the forest above me.
Gotcha.
And switch. I gotta go fix my pickaxe. If the ceiling is flat, how does it count that I ran into it?
I don't know.
Just flying up to go get repairs done on the pickaxe, and I'm at the top level. I wasn't even near the roof, and then it goes ka-dunk. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you guys need to reset. Okay, I can wait. I'll just chill up here with all y'all.
You could always
scribble go scribes.
You could always go walking around in Kaiju Cavern and make sure that there's some signs pointing people towards like the observation deck and stuff.
True.
While you're waiting for them to reset. There we go.
This right arm needs to pop. Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't really help you there.
Well, I mean, I think we just gotta pop the elbow out and back in. That's all.
Yeah, no, I'm not helping you with that. Sorry, you're shit out of luck.
You're not helping me with my hyperflex and my springs?
No.
Dang. What's one of the reasons, like, when you see me stretching, you're like, what do you do? That's how far I have to stretch myself before it actually feels like I'm actually stretching.
Okay. I don't think I've ever looked at you before while you were stretching and said, what are you doing? But...
No, it's when I first moved in with y'all, and I was stretching at the door frames, you were like, your poor arms. This was a while back.
I was gonna say, I think you might be confusing me with Sarah, but that's okay.
I mean, we know that I'm good at that. Misremembering peoples and things.
Oh, shit happens. Stretching more like elastic. Exactly, Ariana.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Do you think it would be too ostentatious if I put a giant upside-down cross on the top made out of copper?
I think that would that would definitely get some squawks. Now, if they were John Carpenter fans, they might get it.
But I mean, I don't care about that. So it's more like, do we think it would look gaudy, or do we think it would look good? Because I don't care if I upset a few people, because it's just a block game. So if people decide to get that upset over something I build in a block game, that's on them. Especially when it's painfully obvious that I'm just joking around, and this isn't supposed to be taken seriously.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean, you know what I mean? That does not deny. I'm gonna stop talking because I can't word.
Okay. So do you think it would look bad, or do you think it would look good? Because again, I'm not worried about people getting upset and commenting because they want to get upset about something. I'm wondering if it looks good objectively.
I don't know how you would pull it off.
I would put a giant cross up there made out of 3 vertical. You know what I mean? I would just make a cross.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, trying to make gold rods or something.
No.
Because the copper, if you could use that to make it, would look cool.
Yeah, like, literally just the copper blocks. Are you watching the stream?
I am watching. No, I have this up with you holding a oak fence. It's my daydreams.
Huh?
I was picking on you, being sarcastic, saying like, "Oh no, I'm not watching. You just have an oak fence in your hand."
It confused
I was being
me.
a smartass.
You're good. It would look like that. Hello?
I'm here. No, I was watching you doing it on the stream. A couple seconds behind you, apparently.
Okay.
I wish you could put a head on the bottom upside down. Then it'd be even funnier. But no, if you want to do that, that would look okay. I would keep the middle part copper, like bright copper, and the rest like go green.
I think it would look alright. Ariana says it'll look alright too.
Oh, there you go. 2 out of 3 votes. Boom, 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 boom. Try this again. Yes, give me all of the experience. Little green orbs, good. Boom, boom, boom. Woof.
What do we think?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, woman.
It just makes me laugh.
You might want to put a lightning rod on top of it.
I know. I know.
is there a hole there?
Because there wants to be a hole there.
Apparently, but it messes my aesthetic up, so it's gotta go. Oh. We're good.
You okay?
Yeah, just had a derp. You know, the usual. Oh, the hiccups are real.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Apparently. And again, it does it. Minecraft's just being persnickety today. You will not deter me, Minecraft. I will continue to play. Bum, 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 bum. At least I was in the frog habitat when it decided to dunk. No, Monsieur Frog, you stay in the enclosure. Oh, is it sleepy time?
It might be. You son of a bitch. There we go.
Bed's gone. Oh. I'll just go further into the mountain.
What do you mean?
Oh, that stupid trigger box. I went to the homestead because I was just going to crash there to switch it to daytime. But there's no bed there anymore.
The bed's there, it's just invisible. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I have pointed that out to you before. It doesn't really matter though.
I also don't go over there very often, so I forget.
Yeah, no, you're good. Like I said, it doesn't matter.
There, that's right. I'm back down in my cavern. Well, I'm back down at the meeting place.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I did get a couple of signs up in the caverns for the observation deck.
Like if you're...
if you're walking around, you'll see observation deck, arrow, arrow, arrow,
okay.
arrow.
Good.
Yep.
And you've got ones like kind of over near Ranger Rick's pointing like down into Kaiju Caverns, right?
I think I put one up. I can always go back and check.
Yeah.
Or else that one just says Kaiju Caverns. Oops.
Because I know I've got a sign on the like weather vane pole in Highland Heights that says Kaiju Caverns. So that, well, I think it says Ranger Rick's, and then it directs people to Ranger Rick's. Because I figured we would direct people towards Ranger Rick's and then have Kaiju Caverns, like, marked from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, firework, you're supposed to help me fly, not just go off.
Go off, Queen.
Go off, Queen! We need to grow more creepy trees too. Now, the warped? Warped, is it?
You gotta elaborate. Because yes, there is a warped wood, but like, what are you trying to... Like, wood for what?
I like the blue wood for shutters and things, accents.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what they're called.
It's called warped shrooms.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were right. You were basically there. They're called warped shrooms. Or warped wood. Warped wood.
Warped wood.
Yeah. It is a bit of a tongue twister.
Alright, let me go back up right at Ranger Rex. Because I have Frog Zone under construction. Man, I made this like Swiss cheese. Okay, so I have this hanging one that says Kaiju Caverns. And then we come down this way. I'll put observation deck here, that way. Yeah. Now I gotta check the other entrance. What?
The ridiculousness of this church. With its giant upside down cross. It makes me chuckle. Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I can work with this. Let her cook, Kristen.
What?
Let her cook.
Let her cook?
Yeah, let her cook.
Okay.
You've never heard the phrase "let him cook" or like "let her cook" before? Like they're working on something, let them cook.
Oh, let it set. That's one I know.
Like it's sounding good or making sense. Keep going. Yeah. See, Ariana got it.
At least somebody did this. That's not a boost.
Vindication. Jesus, I don't know what the hell is going on. But like, I constantly feel like I'm being shook.
Yeah, something, I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. So much money.
Huh?
The honeybees.
Hi, Salt. Sorry I didn't see your chat there. I'm actually streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm multitasking. Missed your message there. Unfortunately, I play on a private SMP server called Dynasty SMP. So we're not currently... I don't think we're currently accepting applications.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now that our sign's up for the opportunity to cook.
Perfect.
Oh, bollocks.
What'd you do now?
I got down in the cavern. I didn't hit anything. But it's like, oh no, you totally hit the wall that was there loaded in. I landed right between the Twin Peaks. And it still said I lost like 5 hearts.
No, Bedrock be like that.
Rude.
Pretty much. This build is looking amazing. I appreciate that, Ariana.
Then I'll come back through.
Oh, come on. Get around the ding-dang pew.
Pew it.
Pew it.
Pew it.
Pew it.
Darren and Arnold.
You're a bad influence.
I'm the bad influence?
Yes.
Bollocks.
I said what I said.
You said lies.
No.
You sit on a throne of lies. Excuse me. don't have enough terracotta. Oh no, I guess I'm going to have to cook more clay. There we go.
This church is actually only the beginning. Which is why I've had Rose running around in the Kaiju Cavern area, making sure things are a little more easier to find for those of us who haven't spent hours and hours building all of this stuff.
Yeah, I realized that I went ham on the caverns.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said we need to make sure that we get some signs and stuff down through there.
Yeah.
Because I have hidden, if I don't get tongue-tied, I hid a secret meeting room. Are you going to construct an entire religion around here, O'Brien? It's not going to be an entire religion, but we're essentially going to be like a secret society. And it all starts, joining the secret society starts with coming to the Church of Herobrine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a book up here on the altar that will tell you that you have to sacrifice something at the altar of Herobrine. And then people will drop an item on this block here. And then a clue will pop up at some point in the room behind them. A piece of paper will pop up with a clue. That clue will lead you to the observation deck in the Kaiju Caverns, where there will be a second book, and then that second book will give you a series of clues and puzzles to guide you towards the secret meeting room. And then if you make it to the secret meeting room and you want to join the cult of Herobrine, you have to sign your name in Herobrine's book and do like a low-level prank as an initiation. But I haven't thought that part out yet. But yes, I am creating a cult of sorts. That sounds super fun. I'm hoping it will be. I'm hoping my server mates will find it as fun as I did when I came up with the idea. I'm hoping they don't think I'm a lunatic. Although, well, technically, I already ripped that Band-Aid off. Already ripped that Band-Aid off last year when we did a build contest called Sunnydale, and we built essentially we built like a suburb filled with houses, and it was a build competition. And my ADHD brain decided to go above and beyond and create an entire character with an entire backstory, and people loved it, and I came in second place during the build competition because of that. But that was the start of people realizing maybe I am a little mad. But then again, all the best people are mad.
Only slightly.
I like that. With the soul lanterns all spread about like that.
Hello, Wesley.
Oh yeah, your build had an entire story. It did have an entire story. It had an entire story that, to this day, the entire story around Reginald K. Dagwood has only ever been shared on Caffeinated Owl's live stream, because she's the one that purchased the house during the build competition. She's the one that bid the most for my house, and then she read the story, because I wrote an entire 20-page book, a Minecraft book, but 20-page Minecraft book story around Reginald K. Dagwood. And yeah, I have plans still to go back and redo the story of Reginald K. Dagwood and actually read the book myself and then make a story along to it, because that was probably one of the most interactive things I've ever done in Minecraft.
Can I have my arm back, Cap?
No.
Wesley.
There is no arm, there's only cat pillow.
He is trying so hard to just get his way, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to do something. I can't hold you in one arm anymore. You're too big.
Is he too big, or are you just not trying hard enough?
He probably thinks the latter.
Right. And there's the crux of the entire matter.
I appreciate your purring and your eagerness to be cute, but you're making it very difficult to assist in this stream.
Now for my favorite part. I get to update the map over near the portal. Yeah, I suddenly got a bug up my ass the other day and started laying all of these wool outlines down around the valley finally. So we're gonna have videos coming out, like when I did the Zelda buildings, which the video came out yesterday. I'm gonna be doing more videos from down here on the seaside and not just Dwarfhausen, because Dwarfhausen is such a large fucking undertaking that it's really starting to get to me, because I'm doing all these huge builds and they're really burning me out, because they're taking like 10-12 hours to do these giant builds where I'm doing entire rooms and they're giant caves, or I'm doing like the Hall of Honor and I'm doing all these columns and all these supporting pillars and shit. So I'm glad that the creative juices started moving in the right direction with the seaside village, and I can kind of shift gears from Dwarfhausen to down there in the seaside village and then back up here in Dwarfhausen. I've got the pillars figured out for up here in the Grand Hall. I think they look pretty nice. I like keeping it dark. I'm glad you're letting yourself do more things. Can't wait to watch the video. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you always leave very nice, very kind comments. And me and Rose definitely really appreciate when you come and hang out on Saturdays, because it's always enjoyable.
Yeah.
There it is. Our cult of Herobrine. I'm happy you do. Always good to support smart creators. or small creators. Yeah.
You're right.
You are right. Another build down. See how it looks at night in here. I like that. Just a simple little church.
Or so they thought. From the mind of Stephen King.
It's dork.
Yep.
Nah, I really do like how this church came out.
It's snazzy.
No, it is. It's prettier than I thought it would be. I won't lie. And I'm the one that came up with the design. It's a nice looking little church. I'm building a graveyard up here on the hill too at some point. A little.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, of course. Listen, it's a village. You've got to have a little graveyard. I'm gonna do a little graveyard with a little statue in it. Up here on the hill, kind of kitty corner from where the church is. And then where all this copper is oxidizing, I'm gonna build the librarian's manor. So this is my next project down here. And this is the block palette I'm gonna do. So these four, the polished granite, the normal granite, red terracotta, and orange terracotta are gonna be walls. Wall colors, and then I'm gonna use the red sandstone for the windows. And then the andesite is gonna be accent, and then the dark prismarine and the copper is gonna be the roof. I'm super excited about it. I've just gotta kind of iron out the building details in my head that I've got. Oh, look at that angry little dog. Get him. Oh, you're gonna give up so easily? There you go. Yeah.
Who are you? I must be lagging really bad because I saw you next to a piggy. Oh, it's a little wolf going after a sheeple.
Yeah. Now I gotta dig out space underneath the church to build that redstone, so it'll allow people to sacrifice something at the altar and then have the clue pop up behind them.
You right.
Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's always something else, right?
Yup.
Redstone like this is super fucking simple though, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Holy shit.
What did you do, Ray? Did you fall down too?
No, I'm not experiencing bad lag, but I keep getting like block lag when I'm placing things.
Yeah, I do too.
So it was one of those like, holy moly, I'm not trying to do that. I can't believe how simple this circuit is.
One of those ones, you know, it's like mind open.
It really do be like that sometimes. Oh, shit.
A conundrum arises once more.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Because your brain goes, I'm gonna get it. I will figure this out.
Well, it's also partially like my brain's like, well, if I can figure this out, then maybe I can get it to go this way and it'll be even better.
Apologies.
All good.
I see you down there.
And now I've got to try and bring all this junk back.
Oh. Do you need a spare shulker or anything?
No, it's just annoying.
I mean, fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So this cannot become a shop because that goes right to the outside.
I think one of the villagers sell bells, right? Yeah. It was more of a rhetorical question. I'm pretty sure librarians sell them. And if it's not them, it's probably the villagers I unalived at the army surplus store.
Oops.
Yeah. Shite happens.
Hey, you make a bell?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yep, you can't craft them. Yep, nope. I even checked the crafting bench.
Lame.
Want to hear something wild?
Oh.
I've been playing Minecraft longer than there was a bell.
What?
I know, right?
Why is there an axolotl yelling? Or what is that? And now I hear a spike. Oh, yep. It's nighttime out and I'm by the shore.
What are you doing all the way out there?
I'm not. That's the thing where I'm working on the meeting area, trying to put more shops around it. It's right on the edge of the water line for the mountain. So I went to dig out one of the shops and ended up like opening up to a drowned with a trident. It was very rude of him, I must say.
A little bit.
crunch the hands.
Oh, come on, portal. There we go.
I was gonna say, is it about to hurt you?
No, it let me through, thankfully. God damn.
Yo.
It's like my body knows that 3-hour mark's coming up.
Mm-hmm. Ditto. Well, we got a lot done. You got your builds started and sort of finished.
No, yeah, I got the church done. I got the whole church done. I recorded the entire time lapse earlier, and
there you go.
Yep, I did my intro earlier this morning before we even started streaming. That way I had the like, hey, we're doing this video, we're doing this build today. That way it's not weird like, hey, I'm standing in front of the build I've already completed, let's see me build it.
Ta-da!
Yeah, instead, you always want to make sure that you record your intro first. And then that way you don't have to worry about it. That's like I technically already recorded the intro for the puzzle, the maze video. And we're still a couple of weeks out from that because I wanted to get the intro like before I started putting any of the walls up on level 1. It was just a big empty square still.
But it's hip to be square.
And then once we're all said and done and I've got the whole maze done, then the video will be me showing it off and being like, hey, it's all done. Let's see some people run through it, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Like you, and I'm hoping to get a couple of other server mates to come over and run it.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, after you ran through it, and you didn't have a difficult time, but I was, because I had Rose do a dry run of the first level of the maze before I build the other 2 levels of the maze, and I was happy with how difficult it was for you, because it wasn't. Yeah. It was difficult enough that it was taking you some time, and it wasn't quick. And yes, I had to give you a few hints, but if I hadn't given you a few hints, you likely would have still found it. It would have just taken you a bit longer. And that's what I was hoping for. I want people to go in there, and I want it to take them, 5, 10, 15 minutes to try getting through just one level of the maze, unless they're being super methodical about how they're going through it. But if they're just like...
Which is what I was trying to do, but...
Right. But I told you the whole key is when you start building a maze, start building in one direction, and then once you get part of one direction built up, turn and go in the complete opposite direction and work on walls in that section. Because then it stops your brain from doing the whole I'm gonna just do a repeating pattern thing.
Yep.
It forces your brain to do like, oh, I should change it up because I feel like I'm doing this pattern a bit too much, and then you go and you do something different, and then your brain's like, oh yeah, I was definitely repeating that pattern. Why don't we change it and do something different?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to pop a little early, honestly. My arm's starting to hurt.
You're okay.
So, YouTubers and Twitch alike, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep, I'm just gonna put the last little touch on this, and then I'm probably gonna cut out as well. Because we're getting pretty close to the 4-hour, or the 3-hour mark. Ariana, I don't know if you're there still, but if you are, if you have a Twitch account and you want to follow me over on Twitch, I'm on Twitch at BogWitchSophie too. And that's just BogWitchSophie on Twitch. It's not like BogWitchSophie and then the number 2. It's just BogWitchSophie. Because I might start test driving doing some streams over there. Because they give you... There's this neat thing you can do where you can play with your viewers, and it lets them like drop in mobs on you for like bits and stuff and channel points. And I kind of like the idea of that, and that's not something they offer on YouTube, obviously. So I might start doing a few Twitch streams. Very chill stream. I feel like our streams are always pretty chill. Unless I'm attempting to kill Rose, and then they can get a little hectic. Just now when you fly, you should see a little peek of that bell if you fly past. Yep, you get a little peek of the bell there in the tower. I like that. Yeah, I like how this turned out. I'll make sure to let Rose know you said see you later when I see her here in a couple of seconds. Is that Twitch alerts? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, it is. Look at that. Thank you to Salt for following. And it looks like Losker. I'm guessing that is how you pronounce that. Hello, it's me, Ariana. I had a feeling, because I was just telling you to make sure you follow me over on Twitch. Well, thank you for following me both on Twitch and YouTube, Ariana. You're one of the real ones. I know that's like a cliche YouTuber thing to say, but I really do appreciate it. And I'm hoping I can get into some fun Twitch streams where we're doing some fun things, where we can do some like interactive stuff where you guys can control mobs and use channel points and stuff like that to drop mobs on my head and make creepers show up behind me and explode around me and stuff. So this has been a fun little stream, but I think we're gonna call it there. It's been a long day. I did some running around this morning. Me and Rose are gonna be recording this evening for a new series I'm gonna have coming out on YouTube in the near future. Glad to be here, and thanks for streaming and making content. I always appreciate you, Ariana. You're one of my OG viewers and one of my OG community members, so I always appreciate your kind words. And I appreciate that you enjoy, you know, the funky builds I make and the funky crap I do, and you like instigating shenanigans between me and Rose. Not that I need much instigating, do I? But it's still fun having someone in your ear be like, no, go and harass her. But I'm gonna go eat a little bit, drink some water, walk around. I hope everyone has a truly amazing Saturday, wherever you are in whatever part of the world you're in. And we will see you in the next live stream next Saturday. And then keep an ear out, because I'll be probably posting about it somewhere if I decide to do some Twitch only streams or some interactive streams. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day too. You're welcome, Ariana. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that checks out the silly little nonsense that I get into. So make sure you all take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Don't have too much fun, but don't be hard on yourselves either. I don't know where I'm going with this now, so I'm just gonna leave.